As concerning your questions and inquisitiveness, every human being is a bomb waiting to explode. What matters really is to have an opportunity to explode. And what acts sometimes as catalyst on human life endowment is troubles he is likely to face one time or the other, or troubles that he faces. In the case of Jephthah and his brothers, he wouldn't have really discovered himself if he had stayed at home, struggling with his brothers for the father's property. If he had continued at home, possibly he might have been able to get a fraction of his father's wealth. But that would have made him a local champion. So it was his rejection and being pushed out of the house that made him to look inward and was able to activate his inner capacity. Things embedded in him that he didn't know. Originally, the Bible says he was a mighty man of valor, but that valor wouldn't have been developed in his father's house until he got out, disgraced and insulted. And that formed the basis for his first self-realization. And he went out with men who came to this earth through the same door with him. If he had gathered ordinary crowd of successful people, they would be reminding him of his failure. So he brought around him people that understood his language, people that knew what he knew, suffered the degradation he suffered. And that helped him to realize himself. He came home being that mighty man of valor that was at the beginning of his introduction. Let me tell you that hearing me. It is important you know that this Coke we drink, you won't know it has a bubble until you remove the cork. So is every human being, enclosed with some great capacities that will be latent, dormant and sleepy until something happens to you and bruise your ego, make you to go and begin to think deep. I want you to draw inference from that Jephthah's matter and develop yourself to being the reason why God created you. I'll talk to you next time, but that is it for now. Thank you.